Please, guys, you gotta help me. Please, send help. I can't escape. I can't.
Happy moment, I praise God. Quiet moment, I worship God. Difficult moment, I seek God. Painful moment, I trust God. Every moment, I trust.
Hey, all you beautiful people. It's us, the sexy cannonballs.
You know us.
And you
You
love
know
us.
how we look. You know how we act. You know how we are.
You know how we eat. You know how we sleep.
You know us.
You know us. Yeah, that's right.
Intimately.
I hope not.
Today's topic.
Slavery.
I was gonna do that.
No.
I was like, should I?
No, that's not the topic. That's not it. So, when we came here,
Gambling. We love gambling. Everybody loves gambling. It's in human nature.
Sure, but like gambling comes in like different varieties. Right now, so the reason why this topic was brought on is because a game that I enjoy and that I've been playing for about 5-6 years now.
Can confirm.
It's I've been playing this game for so long, and it's a mobile game, and I'm sure that you can recognize what it is. It's all right. So this game, Dragon Ball Z,
looks really surprisingly good on the camera.
So Dokkan Battle is a game that I hold very dear to my heart and my
your
wallet. That's what I just said. Oh,
I'm glad we had the same idea for the joke.
The amount of money I spent on that game, and I spent
concerning.
Look, we both spend a lot of money in games, in in-game currencies, whether it be like console games, mobile games, anything like that. That's one of the main games that I still play till this day, and I spend so much money on, and it's basically kind of gambling. Like you summon for characters and.
Classic gotcha game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't. Sometimes I regret here and there, but at the end of the day, hey, I say it's kind of worth it.
He says.
Yeah. But I'm not the only one. I'm sure everyone has their moments.
There's moments of weakness in every person's life where they buy something that they really shouldn't have. It serves no purpose, but it's just aesthetically pleasing.
It's just, wow. It's just nice to have.
Right.
I consider myself a collector. So I like just to collect things. Just like, people ask me, why do you need it? Because it's cool.
Do you really need any other reason to spend real life money in virtual games? I don't think I need any other reason.
Yeah, I mean, we spend on games. We spend like in-game currency, like Fortnite, Fortnite.
DLCs in games.
DLCs.
Like, everything. Just on games. Do they really serve more of a purpose than just entertainment? No.
I only spent a little on Marvel Rivals recently.
I haven't spent very much. I spent money one time.
On Marvel Rivals?
Yeah.
Well, soon that won't be...
So far.
It won't be the last.
No promises that it will be the last. It probably won't be.
But when it comes to that, it's a type of gamble. And it's not really... I mean, is it an addiction?
That's for you to decide.
I guess it just depends.
Yeah.
I guess if I call it an addiction if it's like mentally like affecting your life.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't think I have a gambling addiction. God, I hope not. If it's that, I will be in debt.
Updates in the future.
No, I'll make sure that.
Guys, it turns out my therapist told me I have a gambling problem. So I stopped going to therapy.
I can't even afford it anymore.
Now they can't tell me I have it.
Oh my god! But The reason why I brought Dokkan Battle up is because it's its 10th anniversary, and I'm trying so hard not to spend a bit of money on it just for some new characters that just came out. And oh my god, it is. I mean, I saved up. I saved up a bit in game currency, but like, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna spend a lot of money on Japan, though.
Ooh,
tell you what.
See real life gambling. We're gonna do.
No, I don't know about
no spoilers. We're gonna do something from Japan that Fabian's gonna buy, kind of relative to gambling. You know, you can make money off of what we're gonna do. So
somewhat.
I would call it gambling. It's gambling. I mean, the lottery, like card packs, gacha games, casinos, gambling is everywhere. And it's just in human nature, I feel like. And even Japan, right? Fabian's going. Even Japan, they called gambling like terrible. Like they banned it everywhere, except they still have gambling because they've got fucking pachinko, and that's gambling. But they're like, it's safer gambling.
Isn't it like just like a kid version of it?
Pretty much.
It's just like for just fun.
You get balls, and then the more balls you get, the more money you get. But I think it's like more reward, but it's still gambling. Come on, like there's like golden balls or something that you can get, and they're like they banned gambling, and they're still gambling. So like now they just got a monopoly on the thing.
Didn't gambling used to be illegal? Like
used to be
a while ago
in America.
Just like in general.
In general, probably
like back in the 17s or 1800s.
Oh, probably. I mean, they banned everything. I mean, they tried to ban alcohol, and God knows how that went. Terribly.
I remember that.
The prohibition. Yeah. I was
there. No, because it was like. I remember back in in history class.
Yeah.
There was like videos just like, oh yeah, I remember when alcohol was banned and people
went really far just to drink alcohol.
Yeah, they're like secret services or something, like
literally
secret clubs.
They would like put them underground and
just
stuff.
Like,
and they'd be like,
just like watch shows and drink alcohol illegally.
It's just it's just like a concert hall. It's for alcohol. Oh my god, people were bootlegging their own alcohol, and it was crazy. Crazy prohibition time. Anyway, gambling, I'm pretty sure they did the same thing if they tried to outlaw it. I don't remember that from history class.
Probably.
But I assume at some point in history, somewhere in the world, it was definitely a problem, and it still is a problem. But, come on, how much you like gambling?
Aren't some gambling machines could be rigged?
Yeah, I think a lot of them probably are. Honestly,
I don't know if there's like a legit casino where it'd be like, hey, you win some. I mean, if you are pretty lucky, you will profit from it. But like most of the time, you might not. So it's kind of a high risk, high reward type thing.
Like slot machines, those are definitely probably rigged. Honestly,
I wouldn't know.
I'm not 21 yet, so
I would go in a casino, have fuck. I
want to go into a casino at least once. At least.
No, I'm going to Las Vegas on my 21st, I think.
Well, there you go, yeah. Well, like, it's just, gambling, you just have to do it at least once in your life, It's one of those things, it's like the natural human experience.
You gotta do everything once.
Welcome to society, 21-year-old. Start gambling. Become a real man. No, but I love gambling, and I support gambling 100%.
Not you admitting it, it's just like, hey.
What am I going to say? I'm a human. I never gambled once in my life. I love gambling.
Everyone at least gambled at some point.
Yeah.
Would it be like money or not?
Yeah. Gambling as a concept is ingrained in the DNA. It's just natural order. I'm pretty sure I've seen videos of like animals gambling I think I've seen monkeys gamble before
with like bananas and just like a cards.
Yes, I think literally they did experiments about it, and yeah, it's just the natural order.
When you
of
said
things.
monkeys, I immediately think of Madagascar.
Yeah, I bet they did in that. They did. They literally gambled in that movie.
It's this one specific. It's this one specific scene where they were like, I guess, in the casino, and they were like, "All right, here are the cards. Now let's talk about maternity leave. Like maternity leaves, you're all males."
Yeah,
that was great.
Yeah, dude. I mean, even Madagascar gets it. Monkeys love gambling. Monkey brain loves gambling, and humans, we're basically monkeys. So. We're like halfway there, at least.
I think we evolved from there. I don't know.
We did. You know, it's like cousins. You know,
very, very distant cousins.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, twice removed or something like that. But no, yeah. I mean, my experiences with gambling have been mostly with, like, games virtually. Because, like, obviously I'm not old enough to go to a casino. God, I wish I was.
Give it a year. Actually, this year.
Yeah, this year. This year, guys.
Technically last year because, like, your birthday is literally when the year's about to end.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, feel free to send me stuff. Money, specifically.
Send you?
Yeah, I did. Okay, wait. But, I digress. The lottery, absolutely rigged. But tell me that you do not have that primal urge whenever you go to a gas station, you see that, like, big case of, like, lottery tickets behind the thing, and you're like, ooh!
Do I feel lucky today or what?
Do I feel lucky?
But no, here's the thing. Like, even if there are lottery winners, they just blow it off, like, in a matter of days, weeks.
Yeah, see, I mean, that's the problem is, like, once you get rich, it's hard to stay rich if you don't have, like, the income to make you rich again. See, that's why there's, like, long-term rich people, and then there's people who get rich immediately off of, like, lottery, and then they're like, what do I do? And then they spend all of their money. I would totally be one of those people. I'd probably end up being homeless after I won the lottery.
Just spent, like, a whole room full of just, like, useless shit, and like, yeah this is, like...
And I'm like, this is great. And then the next week, they'd be like, where's your rent? And I'm like, oh, I quit my job. I haven't had one for weeks.
Oh my god. You just spend, like, you know what?
They're like, sir, your rent is $1 million. And I'm like...
Not even. You even spend it, like, stupid stuff. So you'd be like, you know what? Like, just, like, give, like, $100 to, like...
As, like, a tip.
As a tip. It's like,
keep the change.
Keep the change. A little something special.
I think I would probably... I don't know. I can't tell if I would be one of the people who would spend all of it immediately or...
I'll spend, like, half of it. And then the other half, definitely
just, like, put it in, like, like, invest it. I think that would be the smart thing to do. I mean, you still probably would lose a bit if you're bad at investing. But if you do it smartly, you could probably stay rich. You could probably do that.
Gotta hope.
Yeah.
If only.
Listen, all you have to do, you become rich, don't spend any money, join a secret society for rich people, then they'll keep you rich. And you'll just be part of the 1% at that point. Society. Yeah, I mean, like, that's, you know, like... Fast track, baby. No. Start a cult.
What?
Right? No, but listen. Listen. No. You use the money to fund a cult. You have your people pay you, and then they're like, "Oh my God, you're so awesome!"
Do not listen to him. Do not listen to his advice. I repeat.
I would. I totally would. Hey, if you hear about a cult that started up and then I disappear, it was me. The events will go. Caden won the lottery. We'll make a video about that. Caden disappeared. Where is Caden? Some mysterious cult in Nebraska has just started up. And then you're like, there he is. I found him.
Just, like, put the puzzle pieces together.
That's where he went.
Like, wait a minute.
You heard it here first. If you're police looking for me, I'm probably there. So, yeah.
Just, like, you hear something on the news, and then it's like, huh, this video came out, but, like, mentioning about the news. scratching the hairs on my chin, trying to put two puzzle pieces together. It's like, oh, wait a minute, why is Kaden not in the video?
It's a puzzle with two pieces, and the jigsaw can only go in one slot.
Like, whoa.
And it's like, I wonder how this worked out. I wonder what happened. It was that. I did that.
Oh my, that's insane. But I'm totally blanked out.
Gambling. We got casinos. We got, there's a lot of things for gambling.
No, but like the thing is, just with money, people spend money like very stupidly, us included. But like,
absolutely. Yeah.
But like, listen,
not pointing any fingers, pointing fingers at me and him, both of us.
Okay, here is what I am proud of to say. I spent like about $1,000. Again, I had this game for like 5-6 years. So
over the course of like 5 or 6.
So over the course, a lot. So at this point, I probably reached like $1,000. Okay, I don't keep track, but like it's pretty damn close.
Yeah.
But I am happy to say I would gladly spend like thousands of dollars on a gacha game than spend money on fucking OnlyFans.
Okay, yeah, subscription services.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, guys.
Like
OnlyFans or like just like porn in general. Like, brother,
free porn.
It's free.
It's free.
It's free. You could probably find someone who pirated the shit that you paid for.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, come on, guys, get it together.
Like, I get if it's like the person would be like, hey, this one's like specifically attractive, but like still.
Even then, like,
is it worth it? Maybe, depending on the context, but like, still, no. Like, there's still a lot of free porn.
Yeah,
even
you can find something similar.
Even if sometimes you can't really access it because of like the law. I don't know. It's weird. But like, I'm just glad I'm not spending money on like stupid like OnlyFans, for example. Yeah. Like that. Even I'm not that desperate. No. Yeah. And
it's just like that's just like stuff, you know, like. What are you really going to get used out of? Like, if you spend it on a game, at least you can use it in the game.
Exactly.
But, like, you just use it just to crank out, come on.
Like, in a collectible, you have it. Like, it's yours.
Yeah.
You do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
Nobody would tell you otherwise. But, like, with, like, subscriptions like that and crypto. Crypto's its own thing. But...
Crypto, I guess... You know, honestly,
it is a type of gambling, but like
the stock market itself is kind of gambling. You know,
I guess.
I mean, it is because like you're putting money into like the stock market, right? And then if you're lucky, your thing goes up or down, and then you either win a bunch of money or you lose a bunch of money. And there's like more that goes into it, like strategy and stuff, and like knowing what you're actually investing in. But it's gambling, pretty much. It's like, I mean, like, imagine you're like, oh, this stock's going to go way up. And then it just... And then you're like, you lose $3,000.
What if, like, AI actually crashed the stock market?
Could you imagine? I mean...
I think it has. No,
probably.
Whoa, for, like, a company. I don't remember what for. I'll probably tell you about that later. But...
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about the stock market one day. We'll do some research on it, and then we'll be like,
the stock market crash of what year was it again? 1976.
There was a couple, you know.
The couple? I thought there was only one.
Well, there was like the big one. I think there was like two big ones. There's been a couple. I think it happens like
I don't remember
every couple years. Less big, but like it still happens.
I don't remember it at all. Yeah. But
I wasn't there, so
I'm trying to remember. Like, I'm glad that I don't spend stupid money like that, but I'm trying to remember like what was the worst thing that I purchased and I regret. Do you remember yours? Like, what is like
something that I regret purchasing?
Yeah, like what is like the most wasteful of money? Just like, wow, I didn't have to spend money, and that was a big waste. Like, the worst thing you bought. For me?
Ooh, Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a few things here though, like maybe some collectibles, but like, I mean, this is cool and all, but now thinking about it, maybe.
Yeah.
I only have like a couple like figurines and posters, which I'm not regretting. Like, they're still cool. I mean, sure, like there's art like online, but now that AI is a thing, I think it's actually becoming more sacred.
Yeah, I mean, like people are just generating so much porn. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, the sheer volume of, like you look on Google Images for, like, a character, like, any character.
And then there's at least...
And it's not even, like, Rule 34. It's just some, like, random, like Twitter or something. And it's just, like, AI porn of the character.
Softcore.
I'm like, bro, like, let me fucking look for a picture of this person without, like, seeing 30 images of, like...
AI.
Yeah, like, come on!
Oh, I'm like that with Instagram. Fucking Instagram. I'm gonna look at, like, some posts about like anime, like games in the future, or like just some funny memes. But like half the time there's just porn, softcore porn. I'm just like, I'm getting tired of it. Like like they know, like my phone can hear us. My phone can hear me, and I'm just like, I know I'm recovering.
It's like, brother,
this is not helping.
Yeah, turn it off.
At this point, I'm just gonna chuck my phone. Next time I see him, I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna play.
It's like,
I'm just gonna.
That's
play
when you
a
just
game.
walk outside. You just stand and stare at the sun or something. I don't know.
I'm reconnecting nature.
Just going on a walk through a park or something.
And that's when you know that I fully recovered.
Yeah, you just throw your phone. You're like,
if you don't hear me for a week, I made it.
You just go straight into nature, and you're like, what's that once the
I don't remember.
Yeah, that'll just play in your head.
I'm thinking of that one scene like when Thanos in Infinity War, who was just like sitting there, he's just like
that's gonna be me when I destroy my phone.
Just going back to nature after or like, you know what, one more beanie section, I go like in nature. Yeah. Wow. This is not gonna get.
This is much better. Yeah.
But back to. I love how we went from like money to porn.
I mean, it's like you pay for porn with money. That's stupid because it's free. Blah blah blah. You know.
I know people make very very dumb decisions with money. Very dumb.
Oh, you asked me what my worst like purchase was.
Yeah.
I know what my least worst purchase was. My best purchase in recent time. I had a Amazon gift card from Christmas. Check this shit out. Boom. I don't even need it.
What is that?
It's a lighter, and it. Look at that.
That's a taser?
No, it's a lighter.
Oh wait, what?
It uses electricity. Look at it. Check it out though. Look at this.
Oh, it's a lighter.
Look at this bitch.
It's an electric lighter?
Yeah.
So you use like lightning?
I don't even know when I'm really gonna use it, but it's the coolest fucking thing I've ever owned. And like,
you just smoke, just like.
I literally like maybe I'll just pick up smoking. Maybe I'll just start.
No.
Like big fancy cigars. That'll be sick.
We have sex, Ken, and do not condone any.
Yeah, don't
behavior.
smoke, guys.
Don't smoke, and no, don't gamble. Even though.
Although, unless you want to. But if you do, 30% right here.
Look, at this point, someone gambled at least once. You gambled at least once.
Yeah.
Don't lie to us.
Kids gamble with each other. They're like, I bet. The saying, I bet you, blah, blah, blah.
People gamble with their
gambling.
lives.
That's gambling.
People gamble with their lives.
Yeah.
And you have no idea how
Russian
bad that
roulette. People love gambling so much, there's no reward other than living longer.
It's not even about money anymore.
Right? I think it's literally just so ingrained in, like, the psyche of, like, everything in nature that, like, just the concept of gambling is enough. You know? I'm sure there's animals out there who, like, part of their daily lives, you know how, like, birds play and stuff like that? Like, I'm certain that there are, like, other animals out there that just gamble unwittingly, and they just do it. I mean, hunting. Hunting is a gamble. I mean, that's less of a, like, I'm gambling to shoot this bird, or like, you you're gambling to see if you can eat tonight. I don't know if that really counts, but
it's
like
kind of a stretch, but
I
at
mean,
some point it is.
It's like the fundamental part of gambling is that risk and reward. So, you could call anything gambling. I could call breathing gambling because what if I breathe in
wrong and you like
I
start
don't know,
coughing?
yeah, then yeah, dude.
That has happened.
Drinking water. What if I choke and die?
I mean, you can choke with your own spit.
Yeah. This is this is getting really philosophical, what is gambling? What constitutes gambling? Within nature, within the universe?
We're going full.
I'm just saying. It's a fundamental force. It's like gravity.
It's like gravity. What? Not at all, but
yeah.
Well, just like when people use just their money, it just depends on like how you use it. Like making more money, I mean that it is, but like you gotta like spend it on something.
Yeah.
So basically, every time you spend money, it's kind of a gamble. Whether you see it in one different way or another.
Yeah. Gambling is everywhere. Spend your money wisely.
Very wisely.
Yeah.
We say that, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grind now. I'm gonna spend money. I'm just gonna spend money like right now. Just like after this.
Just like as we're talking, we're like, I just got in the SSR.
I just spent $50 on this game. Just now.
Yeah. Download this game, guy. Boom. Go combat.
But fucking, I'm still gonna spend a lot of money probably when I come back from Japan.
You know what? I just thought of this.
What you thought?
Making these videos is like gambling. What if people don't see them? What if the YouTube algorithm doesn't pick it up?
I mean, does depend on luck. I mean, we're just doing this for fun.
Yeah, but it's still gambling, and gambling is fun. Boom. Connected.
Moral of the story is, gamble if you want. I don't know. Don't gamble with your life. Gamble with your money.
Yeah.
That's the lesson for today.
But don't become homeless.
Yeah.
That would be really bad.
Be smart with your money.
Yeah. That's the message for today.
Gamble.
Be smart with your money.
Yeah.
Gamble responsibly. There you go.
Gamble responsibly.
There you go. Da-da-da-da.
So that is the lesson for today, and that is all we have.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we love gambling.
I wouldn't say I love.
I love gambling.
Yeah, I mean, you already look like a homeless person. The future is telling you. It's like, hey, you already look like a homeless person. Why not be like one?
Yeah. You love gambling. You're already homeless. You might as well.
You look homeless. You love gambling. Put two together like a chili sandwich.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
So that is it.
Yeah.
So we'll see you, beautiful bastards, on the next one.
Announcement?
No, I just farted.
Okay.